This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. And welcome to my review of the first two Ghostbusters movies. I've been trying to get stuff for like a month, but I just have to keep pushing it off a little bit. But I still wanted to do this since I watched them recently for the release of Frozen Empire. Swear I did this when Afterlife came out, but it looks like I didn't. So, even if I did, doesn't really matter. But honestly, this is a really great movie. Well, series of movies. The first one is clearly the better one. And I'll talk about two first since I'd want to talk about one longer. But two is still a fun movie. It is entertaining, and the villain, Vigo, I mean, he's good. He's just no gozer, and there's nothing really as iconic in that one. Yes, there's this Statue of Liberty thing, but I feel like besides that, there's nothing too memorable from this. And honestly, it was just a lot of fun, but not as great as the first one. The first one, however, is just really a great movie. The characters are great. The story is amazing. The ghosts are also really fun, and everyone's just really great in this. Rick Moranis is just amazing as Lewis, and he is a really just fun character. Looking at other characters that are just really, really ridiculously fun. Oh, the Ghostbusters are all just ridiculously fun. There's really no like extremely different and pure comedy for all of them. They are all truly incredible. Yeah, some of them have different types of style with Egon being the more straight man, while Ray is way more of like a goofball, and they're all just slightly different, but it is still all characters that are just really well done, interesting, and really funny. Gozer is a great villain of this, and it was great that she returned for Afterlife. Or really, it's not really she. It's just a entity that doesn't really have gender or anything. But if you Gozer appears as a woman, so it's just easy to say she. There's of course the iconic "Are You a God" line, the great appearance of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the really awesome battle on top of the skyscraper in New York, and it is just such a great first movie. It really just sets up such great stuff, and I can see why it's just so popular back in the 80s. And although the films really lived up to the greatness of this one, they still were all really good, besides the one we don't speak about, and I have not watched, and the closest I got to watching it was playing against Dimension ZLC. But really, besides that, the Ghostbusters franchise has always been a fun franchise. It is really, it did peak with the first film, but the first one is truly incredible. Well, yeah, honestly, I do want to know what you think based on the poll that I posted a few weeks ago. It was very clear that the first Ghostbusters was the favorite, followed by Afterlife. For some reason, the one I will not mention got third place. I'm assuming it was probably like joke votes. But the opinions on 2 and Frozen Empire are about the same. But yeah, very clear that Ghostbusters is the favorite of the Ghostbusters films, and I want to know what you think. So once again, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.